Hey y'all, did you hear? It went down at the cop30 in Tuesday Brazil. A group of the forest indigenous protesters come marching in, busting down the doors at the cop30. I guess they thought you gotta bring the doors down to bring the truth. Indigenous protesters and activists, and they live in the forest. They were chanting, "Our forests are not for sale." And you know, the summit was packed with elites and billionaires and CEOs that, flew in their private jets. And at the UN, President Trump, he was pulling out. He don't want nothing to do with the cop30. He says, it's the greatest con job ever. Yeah, the digital carbon tracking, the taxes on the land and taxes on climate. And the same elites that is saying there is such a, destructive displacement, and we ain't saving the earth, and we're not saving electricity. It's just a greenhouse circus. And thank God Trump, he pulled out. He didn't want no part of those lies. Because saving the planet, they're trying to control the planet. Big difference. And here the elites are just trying to sell the solution while creating the problem. And the Amazon forest people in Brazil, they were not having it. Stormed the main entrance and kicked down the doors. Clashed with security guards and all the different security. And 2 security guards got hurt. One was bleeding and one had to go to the hospital. Because one was just hit by a drum. Because they were chanting, letting them know their forest wasn't for sale. And they sure wasn't going to be controlled. And of course, they had to evacuate the UN staff and the delegates. But, the security guards, they got minor injuries. Happened Tuesday this week. Just look what's going on in the world. If you're serving Jesus, that's all that matters. He's the one that needs to control your life. And you need to give over your heart to him. Say, God, be in control of me. Totally. I submit to you. I will not bow to any other God or any other kingdom. Just like, remember Daniel in Babylon? And he was like, they made out a little decree, you can't bow to no other God. And he still got down on his knees and prayed 3 times a day. Faithful to his God, our God, Jehovah Jireh. And if you don't know him and how he gave his son, and his blood is what cleanses you, saves you from all unrighteousness and all your transgressions, ask him in your heart today. While they're trying to control this world and control everything in it, truly, when we give God our lives, he truly takes the wheel. We're in his hands, and he's the one that's in true control. Give your heart today, giving him total control.